Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome you to our broadcast night of McBain basketball featuring the Kingsley Stags and your McBain Ramblers. Ramblers coming to tonight's game undefeated, playing extremely well, one of the top-ranked teams in Division 3 across the state. Don't know much about Kingsley, know they got some good athletes. They just won the state championship in football, and forgot to introduce myself. I'm Devin, this is Isaac. This is going to be a little throwback back to when we first started Rambler View about 6 years ago.
This is a change in scenery, Devin. We got a lot more equipment nowadays.
Yeah, back then we just had a tablet and Facebook Live. That's a quick start for the Ramblers. Tip right to Benjamin Rowenball. It's going to be good for a layup. And it's going to be Stags taking it down. That is going to be Eli Graves at point guard. Swings it outside. Ramblers playing tight defense right now. Ball's tipped out of bounds. That's going to be going back to the Stags. Good defense there by Rowenball.
Kind of looked like both players hit the ball at the same time. Got to get an official word from both officials.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. I don't believe they made the right call, but I'm fairly biased. And slips it inside. Gonna be blocked by Haverkamp. He's gonna pass it up. Easy layup for the Ramblers. That is Nathan Cucci with the shot.
And Devin, I believe for Kingsley, number 2, Eli Graves is going to be their athlete to watch on the offensive end.
Another block by Haverkamp. He's probably got a full head of height on every single other player on that Kingsley team. The only person that is almost stolen. The only person that's kind of close to him in height would be Pena Perez, who's driving with the ball right now. He's going to have to pass it out back to Rowenball. They're going to set up the play. Swings it to Haverkamp, who's going to take the three. That is no good. That's going to be over and back on Pena Perez.
And Devin, on that offensive possession, it looked like McBain was just kind of getting stagnant, not cutting with purpose there, just kind of standing around, hoping something worked.
It takes a little bit for them to get some energy going. And lots of cuts here for the Stags. Shots no good. Rebound by the Stags. Going to pass it back out to the top of the key. He's going to drive. He's going to pause. Jumper from free throw line, and that's good. Rowenball to take it up for the Ramblers. And he's going to swing it out to Engelwright. Back over to Perez at top of the key. Back to Rowenball into Haverkamp. And the big man's going to go to work down low for the easy layup. Stags taking it back up. Going to drive on Perez. Good dish inside. That's going to be a foul on Cucci, and that shot is good. Going to be going to the line for his free throw. That is number 23, Gavin Deere.
Got to go back to that pass by Zach Middleton, the no-look wraparound. And Cucci was just a little late getting there on the help side defense.
That was a great pass to get it right into the lane. Free throw, no good. Rebound by Haverkamp. Swings out to Rowenball, who's going to set up the offense. Engelwright's got it. He's going to dish to Perez. Rowenball passes out to Cucci. That's tipped out of bounds. Going to be staying down here with McBain.
Devin, so far it looks like McBain's trying to get the ball into Evan down low, but Kingsley's doing a great job with a hard three-quarter cover.
Kingsley, we know, has some good athletes. McBain has some very good athletes too. Might take a little bit for them to get used to each other, just feeling each other out at the moment. Good pass down low to Kikuchi. Couldn't get anything. Swings it back out. It's now with Rodenbaugh. Offense is going to be set up. He's going to swing it out to Engelwright. Back to Pena Perez. Back to Rodenbaugh. Into Haverkamp. He's going to have an open jumper, and that's good from the baseline.
And it was good by Haverkamp to kind of move around and find a soft spot on the Kingsley defense there.
Yeah. Big man going to work. He's going to launch a floater. That doesn't even touch anything. He's going to pass it back in. Swings it out to 24. That's going to be a 3. That's off the front of the rim. No good. Rebounded by the Stags. And that's going to be a foul on Haverkamp going up. And we're going to get 2 free throws. That is going to be for number... I can't see number.
It looks like number 0, Chase Bott.
Chase Bott. Oh, I am looking at the JV team. That's why I can't see it. First free throw is good. Second free throw. Knocks down the second. Ramblers are going to take it in, up by 2, 8-6. Pass to Engelwright. Into Haverkamp. What a pass. Trying to front Haverkamp, just couldn't do it. McBain takes advantage for the easy layup. Now Stags looking to set up something on offense. He's going to drive in. Nothing going there. Dishes out to the free throw line. No good. Rebound by Pena Perez. He's going to run up the court. Drives in. Almost gets it. That would have been an incredible play. Oh, he's going to go to the line now for 2. And here's the first shot. That one is no good, off the back of the rim. Here's the second shot. Second one goes in. Kingsley taking it off the floor. Looking to find something in his defense. Screen. Another screen. Drives in on Haverkamp. He's able to disrupt it. And that's going to be a foul on number 23 for the Stags. That is Gavin Deere.
Looks like Grant Colbus is going to come in for number 23, Gavin Deere.
That is his second foul of the game already in the first 5 minutes. Engelwright and Kuchi run into each other down on the baseline. A little out of sorts with the offense, trying to get some stuff. Just trying to get the Kings back into Haverkamp. That's always a good option. That's another 2 for the Ramblers. And we got a Kingsley timeout.
And after that basket, Devin, it looks like Haverkamp has 8 on the night. So he has more points than Kingsley already.
That was... Haverkamp has potential to go off. It's just... He's bigger and stronger than pretty much everyone on the floor at almost all times. You can really see it in this game, even in a team with full of great athletes in Kingsley. And that's going to be the end of the timeout. It's going to be Kingsley ball underneath their own basket. Doesn't look like we had any substitutions there. Starters remain in for the Ramblers. Rodenbaugh is going to pick him up around half court. Sized up. Goes. That's going to be a foul on Perez. and that's going to be another and one for the Stags. A little late getting there for Perez, and he got caught with the foul. Free throw's no good. I believe that is a foul on number 22 for the Stags. No. 24. That is Skylar Workman. Run ball, take it up for the Ramblers. Jogs on down, passes out to Engelwright. Engelwright takes the screen from Haverkamp, pulls up at the free throw line, drills it. McBain team's got a lot of shooters out there, very dangerous. Pass is deflected out of bounds by Perez. Number 14 checks in for the Stags. That is another Figaro. We had one, I believe, in the JV. No, we did not have one in the JV game. This is a new one. We did have one in the game. But pass is deflected by Perez. I think he thinks I was off Kingsley, but it's going to be staying down here with Kingsley. Swings out, three is no good. Rebounded by Perez. Run is going to take it up slowly down the court. He's going to dish it off to Kuchi. Haverkamp has it, out to Perez. He's looking for someone, gives it back to Rodenbaugh. Pass inside to Kuchi. He goes back out to Haverkamp. And we're just going to reset the offense here with Rodenbaugh. And that's going to be over and back by the Stags. Tipped it back there, didn't realize where he was, and it's going to be going right back to McBain. Two turnovers followed right by another turnover. We got number 24 checking in for the Ramblers. That is Aiden Cucci. So now we got two Cuccis out there. Perez has it at the top of the key. Engelwright for three. That's no good, off the front of the rim. And a couple of Ramblers down, but they get right back up. Terrible pass by the Ramblers. That's intercepted by Aiden Cookie. He slows it down. Pass out to Perez. He's open for three. He's going to shoot it. That's going to be no good. Kingsley's taking it up. I believe that is number 2, Eli Graves, with the ball right now. He's met by Rodenbaugh. Trying to force him to the left. Perez, not great defense by Perez, tried to collapse and steal the ball, wasn't able to get there in time, and that allows the Stags to get an easy 2. Engelwright with it. Perez again, out to Rodenbaugh. Got about 7 seconds left, out to Haverkamp in the post. Shoots the terrible shot, air ball. Half court, that is not going to be good. So that is the end of the first quarter. McBain leads 15-10. And we're back. It's going to be Kingsley's ball to start the second quarter. So far, it's been a well-fought game. Both teams kind of just feeling each other out, but McBain has a 5-point advantage at the moment. And we're getting the inbounds. It's going to be Graves taking it up for the Stags. No. That is Morgan.
It looks like Carson Murphy has checked into the game for McBain.
Swings out, drives. He's got lane, tipped by Haverkamp. That is going out of bounds. He's going to stay down here with Kingsley. And it's going to be Morgan inbounding for the Stags. Looking for a man. Gets it to him. Right over Haverkamp. Haverkamp gets the rebound. I think the Kingsley bench wanted to foul there on Haverkamp. Doesn't get one. And off to Kuchi. Kuchi to Murphy. Murphy dribbles. Looks for someone pass. He fits it into Engelwright. He misses the layup, but it bounces right into the hands of Everett, and Haverkamp is able to put it back for two.
Man, it seems like Evans all finding the ball even on misses from his own teammates.
And that's going to be stripped out of Rodenbaugh's hands. It's going to be staying down here with the Ramblers. That's a good chance for the Ramblers to get some fast break points, but good recovery by number 24, the Stags, Skylar Workman.
Looks like Clayton Hooker, the freshman, has checked in for McBain.
Haverkamp in the post, gets it to go from the block. He's already got 12 of the 19 points for the Ramblers. Swings it out, tipped by Rodenbaugh. Stags are getting a little crowded up there at the top, so they have to reset. Passes out for three. That is no good off the side of the backboard, but bounces right into the hands of the Stags for an easy two. Rodenbaugh once again to take it up for the Ramblers. Hands off to Hooker, the freshman. Off to Eden Kuchi. Haverkamp has it at the top. Three for Kuchi, no good. Rebounded by the Stags, they're gonna push it. He's gonna be met by Hooker at the top. He's gonna drive. Not really much there, a shot from the top of the key. That is no good. Kingsley is beating him to these offensive rebounds right now. He loses the ball, has it stripped from him, but is able to recover it, and that's an easy layup for Kingsley. Swings out to Aiden Kuchi. He's looking for someone. Pass it into Haverkamp. He goes down low. Good move. Fights off a double team. Able to get it to go with a nice left-handed layup.
That was actually a triple team, Devin. There was three guys trying to take that away from him.
Right now, Haverkamp is completely dominating Kingsley. Now he doesn't, but he had the same amount of points as the entire Kingsley roster at that point. Score is now 21-16 in favor of the Ramblers. Hooker, bad pass to Haverkamp. He's able to recover, but that is going to be a jump ball. It's going to be staying down here for the Ramblers. We're going to have 32 and 34 check in for the Stags. That is Osborne and Scribner. And we got Rodenbaugh to inbound for the Ramblers. Haverkamp's going to be getting extra attention here. He's double teamed. Into Murphy. Murphy goes up strong with it, and he draws the foul. He's going to be going to the line for two. Hearing some boos from the Kingsley fans. That's going to be on 32, Osborne, who just checked in about 10 seconds ago. First shot. That is good. And now for the second for Murphy. Shot is up, and that one is also good. Nope, got a lane violation on Haverkamp. So that is a timeout for Kingsley. So that second free throw from Murphy doesn't count. It's going to be 22-16. So we only have a 30-second timeout. And we're back. We got 4:54 left to go in the first half. McBain leads 22-16. Kingsley's going to inbound it under their own basket here. Just waiting for the whistle, and there we go. Got another point guard in for Stags. That's going to be Middleton. Guard by Hooker. Good defense by Murphy right there. He's going to drive on Hooker. And Haverkamp absolutely denies that shot. This McBain defense is very active. Just another block there by Rodenbaugh. Cucci has it. Looking for someone to pass to. Gives it to Rodenbaugh, and they're just going to reset for a play. Haverkamp has it at the top of the key. Swings it to Hooker. That's a travel. It's going to be going back to Stags.
Man, if it's not one tall McBain defender, it's another that's coming across to block something.
Really, every single Rambler player out there has some kind of size and length. Just kind of killing the Kingsley offense right now. And that wasn't much of a pass, more just kind of floater's no good. Got it over Haverkamp, but he couldn't make it. Aiden Cucci takes it out, gives it back to Rodenbaugh. That's going to be a tough shot anytime you try to go over Haverkamp. If it doesn't block, you're probably just going to miss it off the side of the rim. Aiden Cucci for three. And got the lucky bounce. That's going to go in. Ramblers are meet him at half court. That's Rodenbaugh up there. Force him left. Here comes a screen. He's going to drive. Euro step. Good defense by Murphy. Gets the floater to go, though. Rodenbaugh once again taking it up. Gives to Cucci. Back to Haverkamp. Murph. Looking for someone. Gives it to Hooker down low. He posts up. Goes up for the shot, gets his own rebound, goes up again, makes it. Size coming into play again for McBain. Screen, avoids it. Good defense by Cucci recovering. Cucci back up, pulls up from mid-range, no good. Pushes it forward. Kingsley. Murphy's playing good defense in the corner. Passes it out, swings it up top. Screen. Well avoided by Rodenbaugh. Tries to get, looking for someone, anyone. Passes it back up top, drives. Tries to fit it inside. Tipped by Hooker and stolen by Cucci. Rodenbaugh into Haverkamp. Goes inside. Easy layup for the big man. That's another two for him. That puts him at 16 points right now. By himself, he is trailing Kingsley by 2. They have 18 points. Drives. Looking for someone. Can't find anyone. Tries to swing outside. Foul called. Not sure on who. It's going to be 34, that's Benjamin Rodenball with the foul. Got about a minute 35 left here in the first half.
Devin, McBain's doing a great job on defense, hedging the screens and getting out there to make the ball carrier go take an extra dribble out before making a pass.
This McBain defense is playing tremendous. That size is also doing a great work. That's a foul and another and one for the Stags. Almost calling the Rangers again. But that's the third and one for the Stags. We're going to be going to the line for one shot here. Free throw is up and no good. Rebound by Haberkamp. Couldn't guess Haberkamp's a double-double machine. Swings it out to Bovin inside to Haberkamp. Looking for something. Back up to Hooker. Yeah, a minute left in the quarter. Rodenball setting up a new play. Swings it over to Hooker. He's looking for someone. Pass it inside to Rodenball in the post. Goes to work. Good move. Gets inside. Rebound by Hooker. And he puts that in. Another two for the Ramblers. Kingsley really cannot contend with the size. Pass inside. Tipped by Bovin. Good recovery there by the Ramblers. Swings back outside. Easy fast break layup for Rodenball. Got 20 seconds left in the quarter. Stags are driving it down. Looking for someone. Forced to pick it up. Pass it back outside. Stolen by Hooker. That's going to be a travel. We're going to have 7 seconds left in the quarter here for the Stags. Looks like Rodenball's going to meet him around half court. He's got 3 seconds now. Running three. That is no good. We're going to end the quarter. End of the second quarter, McBain leads 33-20.
If you're looking to settle down in beautiful Central Michigan, look no further than Arrow Homes. Family owned and operated since 1972, Arrow Homes offers an innovative process of home construction that saves you money and time without sacrificing quality. Their top-of-the-line construction workers have 15 years of experience building homes. You can see some of their work on their website. They are open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them at 231-328-43.
McLain Transmission and Auto Sales. Transmission repair and vehicle sales in Northern Michigan. Locally owned and operated. Being a member of the community means that we take pride in the work that we do for our neighbors. You can expect honest and expert service from us. Every repair, every sale, every time. Servicing Cadillac, Lake City, Manton, Mesick, Big Rapids, Traverse City, and surrounding areas. Located on 2730 South LaChance Road, Lake City, Michigan. Call us at 231-779-1394 or check out our website at McLainTransmission.com.
Northern Truck Service, established in 2015 by John Skierbeck. It's a full diesel mechanic shop that can do anything from changing a light bulb to a full rebuild. With a stock of most parts, they can get you back on the road in no time.
We'll get into the nitty-gritty details. Welcome back, everybody, to the, wrap-up or halftime break show brought to you by Grayson Guernsey and Thomas Maloney. Thomas, how would you break down the first half a little bit? Then we'll get into the nitty-gritty details.
Well, Grayson, I think it was a little bit sloppy. There's just a few things like McBain and Kingsley could just clean up. And honestly, it hasn't been like too offensive of a game. But it's been McBain still scored 33 and Kingsley has 20, which is not terrible.
No, it's not at all. I mean, both of them are doing, like you said, it's a bit sloppy, but I bet coming out of the second half, both teams are going to be pretty good, or just kind of work on what they're doing, get a little bit better at it, kind of get into the groove a little bit. Because, right now, there's been a couple of three-point shots I've seen for Bruce, for a Mr. Coltman team. That's kind of rare. I mean, I don't know.
Well, I just feel like right now the three-point shooters, they're just not getting their shots to fall. And, I think Aiden Cucci, I believe, had one, but I think that's the only one that's happened on either side of the ball.
Yeah, that's been the only one so far. And then Kingsley is just having a real big problem being able to get underneath the basket, being able to get in any position to put up some points. I mean, they put up a couple of points, but that's really I think it was the guy that put up the most was like number 2 on Kingsley's team, but he's been doing pretty good. I mean, I think he broke a Kingsley basketball record, so he's been the only one that's really been being consistent offensively, really, for them.
Yeah, like Eli Graves, no, that's who number 2 is.
Yep.
He played in like the football stage final, and like he broke like a big record there or something.
Yeah, wasn't it points scored or something like that?
Yeah, and that's pretty huge, I would say, just to do that. So he's obviously an athlete, and it's showing here tonight. I'm not sure how many points he has, but I know he has like a pretty good majority of them.
I'm pretty sure he has a total of 12 or 16 so far. I mean, he scored a majority of their points. He's acting like Wyatt Nasadis out here, just scoring all their points. But, yeah, I mean, so far I'm predicting at the second half, both teams are going to clean up what's going on, and we're going to see a little bit more points scored on the board. Or this is going to be like the other game where it's just McBain just puts it all immediately right into 7th gear and just starts hauling.
Well, I think Kingsley's main mentality going into the second half is to just try and stop Evan Cavercamp.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he has 16 points, and he also is just crashing the boards and playing pretty good D. He has 3 blocks that were pretty big, and he also has 4 rebounds. And so that's definitely huge for this Ramblers offense and team overall.
Yeah. I mean, I did see on the inbounds plays they did double team him, so he's going to be one of the main problems for Kingsley coming into the second half. And I think that'll be it for the halftime report. The current score right now will be 33, is going to be McBain 33, Kingsley 20, and we'll see you at the end of the game for the wrap-up.
Reedy's is a family restaurant on Main Street in McBain. Their menu has something for everyone, from kids' meals and pizza or burgers to their entrees such as grilled salmon, grilled tilapia, pasta dishes, and the best barbecue ribs or chicken around. Tuesday through Thursdays, Reedy's is open from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays, they close at 9 p.m. And Sundays, they are not open at all. Food for your mood.
Havercamp's having himself a day, and that's another block. That's been a common sight so far in this game. Trying to get something against Havercamp, but I don't think they're going to find anything at him in the whole game. There's a three. Banks it in.
Wow.
Seen a couple of lucky threes in today for both the Ramblers and the Stags.
Kingsley's having a hard time trying to find something to work because, I mean, McBain, they got Darius Perez, Havercamp, and Ben Rodenbaugh out there, and they're all 6'3" and taller.
Yep, speaking of Ben Rodenbaugh, he just nailed a jumper after a great pass from Engelwright. Now Kingsley's going to take it back up the court. Don't think they can keep relying on those bank shot threes to go in. Voigts ignores the screen, tries to go up and under with the layup. No good. Rodenbaugh's being pressed up the court. He's going to get out of there. He's going to set up the offense and hand it off to Engelwright. Engelwright passes it down low to Kuki, who's going to have the ball stripped and is going to stay down here with the Ramblers. Havercamp with it. Out to Rodenbaugh, goes back into Havercamp. He's working in the post, draws the foul. Going to the line for two. That foul is going to be on number 0 for the Stags, Chase Bott. Don't think anyone they're going to throw out there is really going to stop Havercamp at this point.
I think they're going to have to put at least 2 guys to try and defend him, if not have 3 guys almost surrounding him.
At this point, Havercamp just has a bit of a gravitational field around him. He just draws people in. Missed the first free throw, knocked in the second though. So it's going to be Kingsley taking the ball up. Good cut there, well defended by Kuchi. That's going to be a foul on Perez. Got his elbows into him there. Going to call that about every time. That's his third foul. Third foul for Perez. Passing through the backcourt. That's going to be to Graves. Ground ball once again beating him around half court. We're going to have screen set up. And he's not going to run a screen, but he's going to drive into the middle. He's going to pass it back out. Saw Havercamp and Rodenbaugh lurking. There's a shot from the baseline. That's no good. Rebound by Rodenbaugh. Pass to Perez. Good layup on the fast break. Great recovery. He knocks in the layup. Great pass there by Rodenbaugh, too. It's a quarterback wide receiver connection. 3 for the Stags. That one almost bounces in too. Kuki with a great catch. Dishes it to Havercamp down low. Ball is going to be rebounded by Engelwright. He's going to miss and then going to be rebounded by the Stags. Down low on Kuki. That's going to be a foul on Kuchi. That was a bit of a size mismatch right there for Kuchi. Not much he could do there except follow him. And we're going to get the inbounds. Going to spread it out. Going to try to screen him in. That's going to be 5 seconds on the Stags. Great inbounds defense from the Ramblers.
And it looked like he could have just thrown it out towards the volleyball line and one of his players would have got it, but it looked like Graves was trying to get something closer to the hoop.
Oh, thankfully that didn't work. Not sure why they keep trying to go towards the hoop anyways. Havercamp and Rodenbaugh pretty firmly shut down everything that's tried to go in there. Kuchi with it on the corner. He's going to dish it back down to Havercamp in the post. He's going to be fouled on the floor. So we're going to get McBain ball under the basket. That's the second one on Bott. We're going to have subs in now for Stags. Rodenbaugh to inbound for the Ramblers. Screen into Perez. He goes up with it. That's no good. It's going to be tipped out, rebound by the Stags. Someone's got to pick him up. Blocked by Perez. And Haverkamp tries to take out before, but promptly has it stolen from him. That's going to be a foul on Rodenbaugh now. Game's speeding up a little bit. McBain probably wants to keep her slowed down. Fast break tends to favor Kingsley, given McBain's size and the advantage they have down low. That free throw is good. Here's the second for Graves. That one is no good. Rebounded by the Stags. They swing it back out. Looking for someone to pass it to. He's got to move. He's in the corner now. In post, no good. Haverkamp's just too big. Pass up to Kuchi. No good on the layup. Ramblers might need to slow it down a little bit. Blocked by Rodenbaugh. Met him at the top.
I thought with how the previous play went, I thought that was more clean than that one.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Might be a makeup call there. Pass inside. Kuchi somehow steals it. Just kind of bounced to him. Looking for someone. Swings it back up to Rodenbaugh, and they're going to reset. Forced it into Perez. And that time they got the right idea. Just a little jump stop and got Perez to jump. Pass was a little forced there. Let's see McBain try to slow her down a little bit. Perez again for three. That is no good. Rims out. McBain might need to be a little more patient here. Drives in, gets double teamed by Engelwright. And he's going to step out of bounds. Haverkamp again forcing the turnover. Rodenbaugh to take it up the court. He's going to be met by Graves at half court. He's going to take it to the left. He's going to drive, pull it back. That's going to be Perez from the elbow. No good. That's a shot he can make. Just didn't get there. That's one you'd be comfortable with him taking. And just a little miscommunication there by the Stags. Thought he was going to man step to set a screen. First tried to pass it, man that tried to set a screen. It ended up being about 10 feet away from going out of bounds. Oh, that's a turnover, but he steps right out of bounds. McBain's forcing it a little bit right now. You need to settle down a little bit. Rolling ball in the corner off the inbounds. Haverkamp down low. Backs in. Goes in. Easy bucket down low. That's another two for Haverkamp. He's going to be at 19 points now. Dribbling up top. Working against Rodenbaugh. Drives in. Foul. Foul shooting too. That's got to be on Rodenbaugh.
Nope, they called it on Clayton Engelwright.
Huh. That's the one that's a little surprising. I'm happy it's not on Rodenbaugh. That would have been his third. That's only Engelwright's first. Here's first of two shots. That one's good. See who we got checking in. Got number 24, Aiden Kuchi. Number 30, Avery DeRider. And number 11, that is Caden Abrahamson checking in. Here's the second free throw. That one is good. Rodenbaugh taking up court. Kingsley playing good defense at the moment, really pressuring the Ramblers ball handlers. Couldn't get into Haverkamp. That ball is stolen. Drives. Looks for something. Drives again. Just a match of drive and kick right now for the Stags. Kind of did a screen right there on Haverkamp to free up the lane. Kingsley's making a little bit of a run right here. Score is now 40-30. Ramblers leading by 10. Ryder has it, swings it out. Rolling ball, Kuchi, DeRider. Rolling ball again. Thought about it, going up to Haverkamp. That's going to be a foul. He's going to be shooting two. Once again, they just cannot match up to his size. It's the first on 34. And here comes the first of Haverkamp's 2 free throws. That one's good. No substitutions. We're going to be going right back to action. Comes a second. And that one's good. Haverkamp knocks both of them. He's now up to 21 points for half of the Ramblers' offensive production. Looking for someone. Looks like Romball might have tipped it, but still squeezed its way through to Graves. Drives. That's going to be a foul on the Ramblers. I believe that is number 11, Abrahamson. That's going to be, again, the call. Yep, that's Abrahamson on the foul. It's going to be his first of the game. And we are also now in double bonus after reaching 5 fouls this quarter. So for the remaining 1 minute, 14 seconds of the third quarter, whenever McBain fouls a Stags player, they are going to be getting 2 free throws. Second one is good, knocks both of them in. Kingsley starting to adjust here. Their defense is starting to play with more pressure. McBain's looking a little rushed. 3 for Kuchi, no good. Rebounded by Haverkamp, and he puts it back in. That's another 2. Pass out, that's going to be pump fake drive. Not going anywhere with it, just passes back out. Drive again. Haverkamp with a block, just kind of big boyed him there. Swings it out to Abrahamson. Inside to DeRider. He's going to draw the foul going, and he's going to get 2 free throws. That was a great pass there great passing sequence there from the Ramblers. First shot. Off the front of the rim, no good. And we're going to have a substitution for Kingsley. Number 0 comes back in. That's K-Spot. 32 checks out. That is Cole Osborne. Here's the second free throw. That one is good. So 1 of 2 on the free throws. Going to be 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Kingsley trailing by 13, scores 45-32. Rodenball putting pressure on him. Drives. Puts him down on the baseline. Swings it out top. Somehow finds him. That's a 3. That is good. Got about 10 seconds left here in the third quarter. Rodenball with it. Gonna be looking for something. Hands off. Fakes the handoff to Abrahamson. Loses the ball. It's going to be Kingsley ball. 5 seconds left in the quarter. That is no chance. That was actually pretty close. Ball goes off from the rim. Score stays 45-35 heading into the fourth quarter. Your McBain Ramblers are leading. And we're back for the start of the fourth quarter. McBain leading 45-35. Got 8 minutes left here in the game. McBain's going to get the ball to start the fourth quarter. They're going to be inbounded by Aiden Cucci. He's going to give it to Abrahamson. He's going to dribble it out, give it back to Cucci. Because they're going to swing it out to run ball, and they're going to set up the offense. Cucci looking for someone, thinking of Haverkamp. Swings out to DeRider, out to Rodenbaugh. Haverkamp down low. Back in the post, goes up and knocks it in. That's another 2 for him down in the post. Rodenbaugh's going to meet him at half court. He's going to drive to the left. Down low. Rebound by Haverkamp. Good defense by the Ramblers. Rodenbaugh back taking it up, gonna center it again. Swings it out to Abrahamson. DeRider sets the screen. Rodenbaugh drives, pulls up from the elbow. That's good. 2 more for the Ramblers. Graves once again taking up, swings it out, drives. Little runner is good. That's another 2 for the Stags. Little offensive outburst here to start the fourth. Rodenbaugh looking for something, passing out with Cucci. Averkamp with it. Thinks about 3, thinks twice about it. Rodenbaugh's going to drive for the layup. He's going to get his own rebound. He's going to put it back, and that's good.
If I'm McBain, I got to watch number 5 for Kingsley, Ty Morgan. He scored quite a bit of their last few points.
Oh, tipped. Stolen by DeRider. Swings it out to Cucci. He's going to get an open lane into the basket. Good pass by Rodenbaugh, and that's another 2 off the fast break. It's going to be a timeout for Kingsley. Scores now 53-37. Ramblers with 6:07 left in the fourth. I believe that is a full timeout. And we're back from that timeout. It's going to be Kingsley ball. They're going to have it under their own basket, inbounding. Ramblers just went a little scoring spurt right there. Increased their lead to 16 now, 53-37. Graves is going to take it up here. He's going to be once again met by Roenbal. Roenbal's been playing some good defense so far. He's going to drive on him though. Pass it out. He's going to drive in. That ball is going to be stolen by the Ramblers. Haverkamp ends up with it. Biggest man getting down low to get the ball. Kuki with it. Puts up the layup. That is good. Another 2 for the Ramblers off the fast break. Tipped out of bounds by Abrahamson. Heads up play.
Trey Bovin and Clayton Hooker check in for McBain as Avery Drider and Caden Abrahamson go to the bench.
Pass in the corner. Swings it out. He's driving. That's going to be a foul on Hooker. He's reaching in a little bit. A little freshman mistake right there. And we're going to have number 5 inbound for the Stags. That is Morgan, who Isaac told us to watch out for. He's been a little prolific scorer as of late. Inbound to Graves though up top. He's going to drive on Kuki. He's going to drive it in. Go up for the layup and missed. Wasn't the best defense by the Ramblers, but able to force the miss. There's Bovin. He's going to pass out to Haverkamp. Roenbal with it now in the corner. He's going to look for someone's pass. He gives it to Bovin down low. He's going to make the high arcing layup off the top of the box. He's going to drive. Looking for something, passes it. It's number 1 for the Stags with it. That is Zach Middleton. He's going to drive, and that's going to be blocked by Hooker. It's a block party out here for the Ramblers, and the Stags are invited. And it's going to lead to Roenbal 3. It's going to be rebounded by Haverkamp, who's going to get fouled down low. McBain now leads by 20 with 4:19 left here in the 4th quarter. So Haverkamp's going to be shooting 2 from the line. He's currently at 25 points. First short, rims out, no good. And we got a little substitution there for the Stags. We're gonna now Haverkamp's gonna be shooting the 2nd of 2. That one is good. Bounces in off the rim. Stags offense has been non-existent this quarter. That's gonna be a travel, bumped into his own man. I think Graves is gonna be down. Graves might need someone to check him out. He doesn't look in the best shape right there. But he's going to tough it out. He's going to... Yep, he's walking a little gingerly right now. Anyway, Ramblers are going to swing out. Haverkamp's going to drive. He's going to drive it in. He's going to knock that in. That puts him at 28 on the game. Run ball up top. Nope, that was Bovin guarding up top, but it's going to be off the Stags. And Murphy is going to check in along with Brett Bentham.
It's going to be a timeout on Kingsley.
Score is now 60-37. McBain leads. Really pulled off a tremendous run here in the 4th quarter. And we're back. Score still 60-37. 3:41 left in fourth quarter. McBain has started to pull away and exert dominance over the Stags. It's going to be McBain ball down low. Bowen to inbound for the Ramblers. Inbound, gets it back. He's going to be taken up the court. Ball's going to be tipped. And that's going to be a foul against number 24 of the Stags. That is Skylar Workman. Good job by Boven to draw the foul there. Bowen inbounding now. He's going to go to Hooker in the corner. He's looking for someone. Anyone to pass to. Goes with Murphy down low. He gets fouled. So that's the foul. Grabbing McBain ball down low. Boven pass in, gives it to Murphy in the corner. Looking for something. That's going to be a foul on the Stags once again. 24, I believe, just ran right through him. So that's his third. That's his second in about 5 seconds. He's going to be checked out of the game. Back in is number 5, Ty Morgan. Ball's going to be poked out. Going to stay down here with the Ramblers. Pass was intended for Brett Bentham, got poked away. Inside to Murphy. He's blocked. Swings out to Bowen for 3. That is no good. That's going to be off the Ramblers. I think Murphy needed out of bounds. Got about 3:17 left. McBain has a 23-point lead right now, 60-37. Murphy, foul. Just don't want to let him get his points. That looked clean to me, but I'm not down on the floor. We're gonna have Morgan inbound it for the Stags. Gets it back. It's going to be a foul on Murphy again. That's his second in the past 10 seconds. We're just getting a furious spree of fouls at the moment. So we're going to be getting 2 free throws. First from Morgan. That one's good. Second for Morgan. Almost lost it there. That's going to be good. He's going to cut the lead down to 21, 60-39. Boven taking up the court. Pass to Murphy. He almost loses it. Hooker recovers it. Looking for something. Pass it to Boven. Swings it back down to Hooker down low. We're going to have a foul on the floor. That's going to be the 5th. I believe that's the 5th on. Yeah, that's the 5th on the Stags. That should be a double bonus now for the Ramblers. So Hooker's going to the line to shoot 2. First shot for Hooker. Drills it. That one's good. Number 14 and number 1 for the Stags. That is Zach Middleton and Alex Figueroa check in. Hooker on his second shot. Knocks that one in too, makes both scores now 62 to 39 Ramblers with 2:45 left in the game. Pulls up from round the elbow, misses, rebound by Bentham. Swings it back out to Bowman, who's going to take it up the court for the Ramblers. Hooker cannot catch the pass, going to be going right back to the Stags. Tried to fade in there, don't think Hooker was paying full attention at the moment. Tried to catch it one-handed, couldn't turn his body enough to get it. That's going to be a foul on Bovin, blocking foul. That's going to be the 4th on the Ramblers, so we're going to see the Stags get the ball off the sideline. 2:20 left in the game here. Pass, inbounds, looking for someone. He's going to pass it behind half court to number 1. Zach Middleton working on Hooker, driving, hands it off. Looking for someone is Scribner. Still dribbling with it. Passes it back to Middleton, who drives, puts up the tough shot, air ball, no good, rebounded by the Ramblers. Boven's working. Nothing there, so he's just going to pull it back out. And now we're going to have Bentham at the top, swings it out to Murphy. Looking for something, just hanging on to it. Dribbles, goes between the legs. Bentham back with it. That's going to be a foul on the Stags once again. Bentham's going to go to the line for 2. That foul's on number 23, Gavin Deere of the Stags. So here comes the first of 2 for Bentham. That one's good, off the front of the rim, off the backboard and in. Looks like Stags are clearing off the bench here, trying to get them some playing time. Got about a minute 34 left in the game. Ramblers are leading 63-39, 24-point lead. And that one's good off the back of the rim. 25-point lead now for the Ramblers. We're going to have about a minute 30 left in the game. Shot, no good. Tried to reverse. Good defense by the Ramblers. Swings out to Bovin. He goes up for 3. That's no good. That's rebounded by Bovin. And tries to fit it over the top to Bentham. Wasn't happening. Very nice attempt though. A minute 8 left here in the game, 64-39. Ramblers done a great job today against the Stags. Really picked it up here in the 4th quarter, went on a massive run. Good defense by Bentham. A bit of a late foul call. But that's going to be a double bonus. Now the Stags are going to be going to the line. He's going to be shooting 2. Here's the first shot from Middleton. Off the front of the rim and in. That's good. Here's the second. Shot's good. Probably would have been lane violation on Bentham there anyways. So Bovin takes it up the court. We got about 50 seconds left in the game. It's all about all that's left to be settled is the score. McBain's going to handedly win this one. Still got 40 seconds left here for the young men out there. Dryer's going to drive. Euro step. That was a beaut. Great play by Dryder. Stripped by Hooker. Got about 20 seconds left. I can't imagine the Ramblers are going to be trying much for offense. Hooker's just going to Ramblers probably just going to dribble it out here. Hooker's got up top. Yep. No passes. Stags are putting pressure on him. Not sure why. And that's your game. Ramblers put together a huge second half to take a massive lead. Final score is 66-41. And for Rambler Review, this is Devin.
And Isaac.
And we are going to be checking off. Thank you for tuning in, and see you at the next game.
If you're looking to settle down in beautiful Central Michigan, look no further than Arrow Homes. Family owned and operated since 1972, Arrow Homes offers an innovative process of home construction that saves you money and time without sacrificing quality. Their top-of-the-line construction workers have 15 years of experience building homes. You can see some of their work on their website. They are open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them at 231-328-4318 or in their website at arrowhomes.com.
McLain Transmission and Auto Sales. Transmission repair and vehicle sales in Northern Michigan. Locally owned and operated. Being a member of the community means that we take pride in the work that we do for our neighbors. You can expect honest and expert service from us. Every repair, every sale, every time. Servicing Cadillac, Lake City, Manton, Mesick, Big Rapids, Traverse City, and surrounding areas. Located on 2730 South LaChance Road, Lake City, Michigan. Call us at 231-779-1394 or check out our website at McLainTransmission.com.
And welcome to the end of the game wrap-up show brought to you by Grayson Guernsey, Thomas Maloney, and Littletown Jerky. And that last half went like we expected it to. McBain just kind of dominated it the second half, and just once again, I don't think they put it into seventh gear, but they put it in like the sixth gear, and just kind of like, but they still just did classic McBain dominating in the second half action.
Yeah, there's really not much to say. They basically just closed out the game.
Yep.
Stepped it up offensively, just kind of stopped what wrongs they were doing. Just there wasn't as many mistakes, and they just kind of cleaned up the game.
Yeah. Some of the final stat lines for the McBain Ramblers was Darius Perez had a total of 3 points, 1 block, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. Nathan Cucci had a total of 2 points, 1 steal. Clayton Engelwright had a total of 2 points and 1 assist. And then one of the big numbers on here is Evan Haverkamp had a total of 28 points, 4 blocks, and then a load of rebounds. I think that's like either 8 or 10. But yeah, this was the star of the night, dude.
Yeah, just some more. We got Ben Ronenby. He had 8 points and 2 steals, 3 blocks, 3 rebounds, and just a couple assists. Brett Ealing had a steal. Aiden had 7. Clayton Hooker had 6. Avery Rayer had 3. And Clayton Hooker also had 5 rebounds, and that's just about it.
Stat-wise.
Yep.
But overall, I would just say it was a good game by McBain. Kingsley had a pretty good game, too. I mean, they had the one guy. He scored, like, all of their points. I'm pretty sure, yeah, his name was Eli Graves scored, like, all of their points, basically. So, good game for him. And, yeah, that's mostly about it.
Yeah, there's not really much to say. Just kind of ended, basically.
Yep.
There's some nice points in this game, but I think there's pretty boring at times, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But, like, thanks for watching, everybody.
Yep, thank you for watching. This was Grayson Guernsey and Thomas Maloney for the wrap-up show. And make sure to tune in next week for whoever going against then. Who are we going against, Tommy?
I'm not quite sure, to be honest.
But yeah, whoever going against in that, just make sure to tune in for that, and we'll see you in the near future.
Peace out. And Merry Christmas.